Do you think the VA is a good model for how healthcare should work? No. That is universal. Think about it. The VA is government doctors, paid for by taxpayers. Any veteran can go. The VA is the least favorable healthcare in the entire country, and it is universal healthcare. So you need to tell me why you think we should have more of Native American reservation healthcare and more VA healthcare, because that's what Bernie Sanders wants. So make your case.
I basically just want universal healthcare.
No, the VA. So don't interrupt him, please. Like, you want more healthcare like the VA. It doesn't work. There are waiting lines. The quality of care is very low. The complaints are through the roof. Bernie Sanders wants our entire healthcare system to look like the VA. Defend it.
I'm just saying that I'm not asking for, like, I know UK and Canada have super long lines in their healthcare system. Universal
No, it's not even abstract. I'm talking the VA is a real American example. It's not about Canada. It's not the UK.
I think it should be reformed.
No, forget the reform. The VA has hundreds of billions of dollars of funding. It's taxpayer funded. The veteran pays nothing. They go there and it's all paid for. That's what Bernie Sanders wants, and it's largely a catastrophe. So show me and tell the American people why we should do more of that.
I think we should.
But I did this.
Hi, Marty?
Yeah.
Hi, okay. So I did notice here that there was a response yesterday from the Secretary of the VA's office, and it says, while it's acknowledged that the veteran wants the Secretary to view his video, the Secretary's schedule does not permit him to honor this request. Therefore, this is a matter that is best addressed by the VISN, which is the Veteran Integrated Service Network, or the facility. This is being routed to the VHA for review and action.
Hello, my name is Marty Overby, and I'm a U.S. Air Force Vietnam era Cold War era veteran. What you just heard is my second call to Doug Collins's office, because I had sent confidential information, given them confidential information, and they turn around and they send it to the Tulsa Clinic VA. And I'm not going to waste my time telling you what happened there. So I get a hold of Doug Collins's office again. I explained to this gal what happened, and I was just letting them know I was upset about that and I was going to hang up, but she wanted to help me. So what she did is that I ended up having to tell her about what had happened and everything, and then she ended up getting this information all typed up, and then she wanted my permission to send it out. And so I said, okay. I even asked her if it was going to go to someone in the Washington office, and instead she gets back with me about a question I asked her, and she tells me that the Doug's office had looked at something about my video, but they decided that they didn't want to waste their time on it. So that's what she was telling me. And then I end up finding out that she sent this new information that I gave her to the Muskogee VA. And this whole matter is in regards to the Leavenworth VA and what they did to me, and the Muskogee VA and what they did to me, and the Tulsa VA clinic and what they did to me. I didn't want anybody there to get that information I sent them, but Doug Collins's office sent it to two different VAs, and they both contacted me about it. It was very, very unsettling that I found out what had all happened. So anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to, after spending all this time, massive time, trying to reach out to somebody, I'm just going to put this YouTube video up and see if I can get a hold of like a Fox investigative reporter or someone like that I can let them see all the information that I have and let them determine what's best to do in making this public. So that's what I'm going to do. The VA's out of it now, so they won't help me. They don't have the time to help me. So I'm going to try to find somebody that has some visibility that will be able to help me out.